Hey guys, what's up? JK with Porn Reboot here. On my way back from the gym, man, it is afternoon. It is hot, but I love it. I love the summer. I literally feel that I'm energized. Like my brain works better. I was telling my girl the other day, I was just like, I can't stay in these, because I travel a lot and we have offices in 2 different states, but I was like, I can't keep staying in a state where it snows. The cold just does not do it for me. I'm like a different beast in the summer. How many of you relate to that? Let me know in the comment section. Today I want to talk about, man, obsession. Obsession. Because I was thinking the other day about discipline, and it's my personal belief, all right? I'm not gonna state this as a fact, but it is my personal belief that anywhere you go, any occupation you find yourself in, any sort of career, or what's the word for it, vocation you find yourself in, you're always going to be the most disciplined and the most powerful individual in the room, because you can control your sexual behavior. This is one of the most difficult things to control. And if you can make controlling your sexual behavior one of your superpowers, and I don't mean it in one of those, stop vapping superpowers bullshit. I literally mean it if this is your thing, what differentiates me from every other man is the fact that I can control my sexual behavior to an extreme. And I know most men cannot. Even men who are more talented than me, men who are more experienced at different things, men who are better looking, men who have more money in the bank, men who have more power, most of them do not have this one thing that I have. And this is mine. This is what separates me from the pack. And yes, it's an ego thing. I am a big fan of mindfulness, but I'm not a big fan of people claiming to be enlightened. The reality is, you can use your ego for good, and you can use your ego to improve your self-esteem. When it comes to transcending that, you can talk about that later, years down the line. But for now, if there's something that boosts your self-image, and that one thing is, hey, I have more discipline with my sexual behavior than other men, then go for it. Work on that. Personally, that's one of the things that I feel helps me stand apart from most other men. What does this have to do with obsession? Well, the opposite of having control over your sexual behavior is obsession. The obsession of a porn addict, that preoccupation with it. You guys know how it is. On the way back home from work, all you can think about is porn. When you're next going to view pornography, can't wait to get in, fire up your computer, get on your phone, have that privacy, and masturbate. Some of you are thinking about it all day. The moment stress hits, the moment some sort of adversity hits in your life, you're in fantasy land. How can I get this? You're so preoccupied with it. And those of you who have set up boundaries and seriously tried to control this behavior, you all know exactly what I'm talking about, because you know what it is like to just bypass all your freaking boundaries. Every single boundary, even, I don't know how extreme it is for you, depends on your level. I've seen guys who are level 5 and level 6 of their addiction. They have literally, with all their boundaries in place, they have driven to like a Best Buy, to an electronics store, and they have bought an iPad. They have bought a tablet just so they could view pornography. Insane. Used other people's devices to view pornography. Obsession. That is not discipline. That is so far away from control. I don't care how powerful you are, how much power you have accumulated. It doesn't matter what your image is on the surface, right? There's another video that's going to come out in a couple of weeks where I talk about shame and lies and the different reasons why powerful men lie, the different reasons why men lie about their addiction. And one of the different ways that men lie about it and hide it is by seeking power. So a lot of people seek power and seek high positions or try to achieve perfectionism in order to hide that. But you're only hiding it. Deep down inside, you are the individual who probably has the lowest self-image out there, right? And that is why the man who is in that room, regardless of how old he is, obviously he has to have hit puberty, right? But regardless of where he is in life, if he's controlling his sexual behavior, he has potential for greatness. Almost every great man who made a mark on this planet was either celibate, and of course I'm not preaching celibacy, but they had control of their sexual behavior. And the funny thing is, most of them had a crazy sex drive, as you can tell from many of their biographies. If you guys want me to shoot a video on that and dive into it a little bit deeper, I can do that. The reason why I haven't done that is because, man, the other week I came across some stop fapping videos where they were like, 10 famous people who did stop fapping. I can't use oh shit. I can't use that word for trademark reasons. My bad, guys. That's why I say stop fapping, for those of you who are wondering. But yeah, I saw a video and that just turned me off. Because I was like, I don't want to watch it. I don't want to do a video on that. But, over the past decade or so, especially when I was going through my recovery, I did read biographies, and I have a journal that's probably like this thick, where I just gathered information. Anywhere I would find somebody that I looked up to from different cultures, different biographies, magazines, just things I read. And I was like, whoa, they were celibate, they controlled their sex drive. I would keep that. So all that is material for a book someday. But brothers, get out of that obsession. Start controlling your sexual behavior. There are so many tips. There's so many things you can learn on this channel. You can pick up a copy of my book, Confessions of a Porn Addict, 7 Secrets of Porn-Free Men. There's a link to it in the description below. Pick up a copy, join one of our free training, join the free course. 20 ways to quit porn. Join How to Make 2019 Your Best Year Ever. That's a free training. Join the free training, 7 Secrets. I have so many 7 Secrets of Porn-Free Men. That's another free training. I have so many damn free trainings. I don't even know. I keep forgetting I have them. But all of them are linked in the description below, right? So guys, hop in there. And let's all build some discipline. All right, let's build some discipline together. Join our Facebook group too. Now that's another amazing resource. There's a link to it in the description below. And please don't try to send me DMs. I don't read my DMs. I ain't got time for that. No offense, brothers. I receive hundreds of them. And go like, JK, you haven't let me into the Facebook group. My team hasn't let you into the Facebook group because we screen everybody and we really want to make sure that we have quality people getting in there. There are a lot of people who see Porn Reboot on Facebook and they think like, oh, fuck yeah, it's porn, No. We don't want you in our group. But brothers, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Have a wonderful Saturday. Have a wonderful weekend. I'm JK, your brother in this struggle. I'll speak to you later in the week.